The heartbreaking reality of war hits home as the Red Cross retrieves the body of a deceased hostage in Gaza, a grim reminder of the human cost of conflict. But here's where it gets even more complicated. Israel's military confirms the transfer of the coffin to the Red Cross in southern Gaza, stating it's now en route to IDF troops. In a post on X, the IDF appeals to the public for sensitivity, urging everyone to await official identification, which will first be shared with the grieving families. This development follows Hamas's earlier pledge to hand over an Israeli hostage's body on Friday, part of a broader ceasefire agreement that has sparked intense debate. And this is the part most people miss. While Hamas has returned the bodies of 9 out of 28 deceased hostages and freed all 20 living ones, Israel remains furious that not all remains have been handed over, despite the U.S. downplaying this as a breach of the ceasefire. The IDF's Friday post offered no further details on the coffin's destination post-transfer, though the Times of Israel reported a small ceremony led by a military rabbi in Gaza, followed by the remains being taken to Tel Aviv for identification. Hamas insists it's committed to the ceasefire, including its pledge to return all remaining bodies, but accuses Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of hindering recovery efforts by blocking heavy machinery from entering Gaza. Netanyahu, speaking at a memorial for victims of the October 7, 2023, Hamas-led attack, vowed to secure the return of all deceased hostages still in Gaza and reaffirmed Israel's unwavering fight against terrorism. As part of the U.S.-brokered ceasefire, Israel released 250 Palestinian prisoners and 1,718 detainees from Gaza. Despite Hamas's claim of difficulty in retrieving all bodies, senior Trump advisors confirmed preparations for the next phase of the deal are ongoing, emphasizing that the U.S. doesn't view Hamas's actions as a violation of the agreement. Here's where it gets controversial. While the full ceasefire agreement remains undisclosed, a leaked version suggests it may have allowed for the possibility that not all bodies would be immediately recoverable. This raises questions about accountability and expectations in such fragile deals. The conflict began when Hamas-led gunmen killed approximately 1,200 people in southern Israel and took 251 hostages, prompting Israel's military campaign in Gaza. Since then, at least 67,967 people have been killed in Israeli attacks, according to Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry. Figures deemed reliable by the UN. Thought-provoking question. Is the incomplete return of hostages' remains a breach of the ceasefire? Or a reflection of the complexities on the ground? Share your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation that needs diverse perspectives.